applying Churchill's strategy to business and life with supporting ideas. Winston Churchill's leadership during World War II wasn't just about reacting to problems. It was about anticipating, adapting, and leading with conviction. His approach offers a blueprint for success in business and life. In recognizing challenges before they escalate, Churchill saw the dangers of Nazi Germany early, long before others took action. He once said, "The farther back you can look, the farther forward you are likely to see." This echoes the wisdom in The Art of War, where Sun Tzu wrote, "If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles." In business, recognizing a shift in consumer behavior or technological trends early allows companies to pivot before competitors do. In life, being aware of financial risks, health challenges, or personal growth opportunities helps people prepare rather than react. A modern parallel is how Netflix saw the shift to streaming long before Blockbuster did. They adapted early while Blockbuster hesitated and vanished. Building and maintaining strong alliances. Churchill didn't defeat Hitler alone. He rallied allies despite deep political and personal differences. He knew that relationships shape history, just as they shape success in business and personal life. This aligns with Ecclesiastes 4:9, which says, "Two are better than one, because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls, one can help the other up." In business, strategic partnerships, like Apple working with suppliers to create the iPhone, lead to dominance. In personal life, success often depends on who you surround yourself with. As Ryan Holiday writes in The Obstacle is the Way, "No one is coming to save you, but there are people out there who will help if you ask." Churchill knew this and wasn't afraid to ask. 3. Mastering communication and influence. Churchill's words shaped history. His "We shall fight on the beaches" speech was a turning point because it turned fear into resolve. He understood what Aristotle called logos, ethos, and pathos, logic, credibility, and emotion. In business, branding and messaging can create loyalty and rally teams. Steve Jobs used this skill when launching Apple's products, turning them into movements, not just devices. In life, the ability to persuade, inspire, and command respect can change career paths, relationships, and leadership effectiveness. As Maya Angelou put it, "People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." Churchill mastered this. His words weren't just information, they were transformation. And strategic resource allocation. During the war, Britain was outmatched in manpower and firepower, but Churchill knew that strategy beats strength. He focused on naval power, intelligence, and air superiority, prioritizing long-term victory over short-term gains. This mirrors the philosophy in the 80-20 principle by Richard Koch. 80% of results come from 20% of efforts. Churchill applied this by focusing on what mattered most, not just what seemed urgent. In business, the most successful leaders focus on high-impact tasks, not just being busy. In life, prioritizing health, relationships, and skill building leads to greater success than spreading energy too thin. Even in the Bible, Luke 14:28 says, "Suppose one of you wants to build a tower. Won't you first sit down and estimate the cost to see if you have enough money to complete it?" Churchill understood this. Plan, prioritize, execute, and a final thought, the Churchill mindset. Churchill didn't just respond to crises, he engineered outcomes by combining foresight, alliances, communication, and resourcefulness. His approach aligns with both ancient wisdom and modern business success.